Today in the news, Joe Biden lays out his plan for Black America and Dallas's latest hospital capacity report. Today is May 6, 2020, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Hello, I'm your host, Patrick Washington, and this is Dallas Weekly News. This report is brought to you by NNPA senior correspondent Stacey M. Brown. When former Vice President Joe Biden sat for an exclusive live stream interview with National Newspaper Publishers Association President and CEO Dr. Ben Chavis in February, the now presumptive Democratic presidential nominee said it was crucial to secure the black vote if he is to unseat President Donald Trump in November 2020. Now, the two-time former second-in-command to President Barack Obama has laid out a comprehensive plan for African Americans. Biden said that the plan reflects many months of work and feedback from local elected officials, activists, organizations, practitioners, policy experts, strategists, and young people. His campaign called the plan a living document. It is said that the Biden team looks forward to hearing from everyone as they continue to develop the Democrats' vision for all of America. In a news release, the campaign noted that Biden knows we need a comprehensive agenda for African Americans with an ambition that matches the scale of the challenge and with a recognition that race-neutral policies are not a sufficient response to race-based disparities. They said that the Biden plan for Black America would include advance the economic mobility of African Americans and close the racial wealth and income gaps, expand access to high-quality education and tackle racial inequality in our educational system, make far-reaching investments in ending health disparities by race, strengthen America's commitment to justice, make the right to vote and the right to equal protection real for African Americans, address environmental justice, and this plan in more detail can be found at joebiden.com/BlackAmerica. With the novel coronavirus hitting African Americans the hardest, Biden's plan recognizes the disparities long faced by the Black community. In April, he called on the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to collect more data regarding how COVID-19 is affecting communities, including breaking down its impacts by race. Other highlights of the plan include rolling back Trump administration policies that gutted fair lending and fair housing protections for homeowners and giving local elected officials tools and resources they need to combat gentrification. Biden said he plans to hold financial institutions accountable for discriminatory practices in the housing market, and he will restore the federal government's power to enforce settlements against discriminatory lenders. Additionally, the plan calls for Biden to strengthen and expand the Community Reinvestment Act to ensure that the nation's bank and non-bank financial services institutions are serving all communities. Biden plans to eliminate local and state housing regulations that perpetuate discrimination and establish a $100 billion affordable housing fund to construct and upgrade affordable housing, providing tax incentives for construction of more affordable housing in communities that need it the most. Biden also plans to create a White House strike force to partner with rural communities to help them access federal funds. For more of this information, you can go on dallasweekly.com. And now, the Dallas Hospital Capacity Report as reported to the City of Dallas as of May 4th, 2020. This has been Dallas Weekly News for May 6th, 2020. I am Patrick Washington, your host. You can find these and more stories on dallasweekly.com. You can follow us on social media at Dallas Weekly on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Once again, be safe, stay home, and we will see you tomorrow.